We're here to learn about healthy dating and treating each other with respect.
I saw you guys flirting in the hall.
Why can't you trust me? Why are you always doing this?
I don't know. I just hate the way all the other guys look at you. And you must be spending your time with your friends and family than with me. You say you love me, but I don't believe it.
Stop it. You're creating something that's just not real. Ugh.
What we've learned over the last 30 years is this is an issue where you can make a difference. Annual rates of domestic violence are down by over 50%, and that's good news. The bad news is, while we've done a fair amount helping adults, we haven't done as much as we need to do for our young people. There are a lot of studies that show that if you've been hurt, health outcomes for your life are compromised. If we can interrupt it and stop it and prevent it, then we have a shot of reducing a whole host of other health-related problems later in life. So prevention matters, and we need to give them the tools, the parents the tools, the teachers the tools, and engage communities to get to their kids before they're in a relationship. And that's what Start Strong is all about.
For the Start Strong program, how many of you guys are familiar with talking about relationships in your advisory classes? Good. So you guys have been having conversations about healthy relationships and unhealthy relationships.
The kids are exposed to this much younger. Whether you like it or not, you gotta imprint it before they hit 14, 15. And I think we as a school, we have to become like the safe haven where you say, these are the social norms.
Start Strong has 11 different communities across this country in all demographics, urban settings and more rural and suburban settings. Each community figured out a way to reach the kids in ways that made it meaningful for them. You know, from video games to social media, plus serious curricula and public education campaigns.
Social networking and social marketing, that's where young people are spending a lot of their time now. We have to communicate in their language.
Start Strong Los Angeles.
We use all of our talents to promote healthy relationships.
Who influences middle schoolers? Their teachers, of course, the counselors at school, and they also look up to their parents. So we engage those same people in a conversation about healthy relationships. Because I want you to try that same activity, let them write their own script, but about a healthy relationship, and see how naturally that comes, because that's what they need to be learning.
And that's what I like about the curriculum. Even the first unit is just vocabulary about healthy relationships, things to identify. Because a lot of them I don't think even have the words to express what they're feeling or thinking or experiencing.
If you want young people to really absorb the information, you have to get them up on their feet and engaging. The curriculum has to jump off the paper.
I'm going to ask for an audience participant who thinks they know how to handle this situation.
Just because she hangs out with her friends, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're boys or girls. She's just hanging out with friends.
An overarching principle to the Start Strong initiative is school policy change. It's not okay just to have policies if somebody gets hurt, what to do. We need to have policies that create a healthy school climate. Success takes a long time, but we're reshaping the pattern of how kids relate to each other.
If you really want a healthy relationship, always fall back on communication.
There has to be trust.
They help each other out with their own problems.
Of course, someone who won't abuse you mentally, physically, emotionally, anything like that.